All right, we are back with more EU5. I was just starting up the game and noticed that we have patch notes, so we're going to read through those real quick, since that's kind of part of what I want to be doing with this series, is just kind of keeping track of where the game goes. So we've got some achievement stuff going on, 350 bugs, CTDs, don't know what that means. Made several fixes to personal unions, especially AI union law voting, making it less spammy. Fixed an issue, making the Timrid spawning player event to not work properly. Interesting. Claim French throne, peace treaty during the 100 Years' War situation no longer require you to be a senior in a PU already. That seems silly. Events that convert Hussite pops for Bohemia during the Hussite Wars situation are now. Japan clans properly lose. Yep. Okay. So, naval-based shatter, okay. Ruler's administrative ability now reduces proximity distance. Okay, that's interesting. And then conquistador countries now always have a okay. There's so many things. It's just like, okay, I haven't played with this yet. What's going on? Union of Crowns succession now properly displays the ruler of the country as your heir. Other country, okay, as your heir. Also addition scores for males. Location cabinet actions now finish on the first month instead of waiting an extra one. Okay. Fruit instead of rice. That makes sense for your fruit wineries. Estates building roads across straits. I mean, bridges exist. Not typically that long, but they exist. So, you know, I think my mic's still being pretty loud, so I'm gonna turn that back down a little bit more. And then rebalance the Bay Fortress building manpower. Cool. Civil War countries can no longer be invited to defensive leagues. Add diplomatic actions for overlords. Intervene in a subjects war. That's pretty important, I feel like. If they're in a war without the overlord helping, they get reduced subject loyalty. That makes sense. Time before you can join a civil war for your subject is reduced. Sure. They can choose not to call it. So, if a subject is in a war without, they get reduced subject loyalty. But how does that work if they don't call me in? I hope they thought about that. Annul treaties, no longer cancel subjects. Personal union peace treaties are no longer usable on non-war leader participants. Okay. Don't want to know what bullshit was going on there, but I'm sure it was interesting. Antagonism with distance. Unions on royal marriage. Acceptance now scales. Support air country interaction. Conquistadors have a Diplo range. Interesting. The leaving message for marriage unions. Okay. Chase army objective created via right click on army now properly ignores enemy strength. Spacing issues. Hostile troops have a further impact on prosperity. Declaring a war against a subject and having good relations with the subject and overlord no longer gives the good relations penalty twice. That's okay. Modifier for AI. Right. Colonies have a force flip threshold at 50k instead of 25k. I don't know what that means. Conquistador should always be Catholic. Well, that sounds lame. Earldom of Ulster. Yep. Changed back the raw material to lumber. Okay. Starting exploration template for Serbia, Bulgaria, and others now correctly has the Libyan Sea area discovered. Horn, yep, to their proper, added a few Danish dynamic names. Interesting. Historical accuracy. Yeah, no, I'm kind of starting to, my eyes are glazing over. There's too much going on. I haven't interacted with most of this. Lots of changes. Lots of changes. Okay. Oh, you know, I bet I was getting advantaged by that. Okay. Okay. Cores now decay. That's important, because, yeah, prosperity decline would be terrible. Yeah, 20 months of occupation equals all your prosperity is gone. Yeah, that sucks. So, good change. Okay. Oh, people were, like, overspending, I guess. Or, like, spending without getting punished for it. If they just did it all at once. Can now call in an ally. Okay. Fighting a war together now grants explicit food access. That seems relevant. Okay. AI will no longer release tiny subjects. Okay, that's interesting. Avoid bad weather with the fleets. Yeah, that seems important, I feel like. Maybe, just maybe. Holy crap, there's so much. That is insane. Jesus Christ. Cool. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That's a long-ass patch notes. Wow. I could have spent like an hour reading that, I feel like. But I just want to play the game. Okay, so my save may not be valid anymore. It probably is totally fine and I could load it up. I was thinking about, so... No, okay. What I want to do is I want to limit test, anyways. Yeah, we're going to continue loading. Because last time I got it set up so that we could go ahead and go to war with Byzantium. I'm pretty sure that war will be bad. I'm pretty sure even if I can beat their armies, they have such a strong naval force, I don't think I can cross and, like, get to where I can actually conquer the majority of their land. So I am thinking that this war is a bad idea. Yeah, look at that. There's so little land. So yeah, I think the war is probably a bad idea, but I want to try it anyways because I specifically want to see how their regulars perform. Although, again, I think we're on very easy difficulty because of the tutorial, which means I think that it's not actually going to be very reflective of what we ought to expect in a normal game. Oh, and another thing I realized. Let me go here. I have a cat that currently thinks that she should be allowed to wander all over the place and rub up against the microphone. You can just go over there. Please come over here. Or come sit in my lap. Yep, okay, that works too. Hello, microphone. But the cat is moving. Cool. Sit down. Sit down. Just sit down. Okay, so the thing I was looking at, Silk and Bursa, yeah, that's cool and all. Cat, chill. Be good. Infrastructure. Where is, somewhere in here, yes, the development's cool and all. Where my nobles have nothing to do. That, I could probably do something about that. RGO could be a useful thing since the peasants need to do that. Actually, it's laborers, it says. Where I'm looking, the thing I am looking for is not tax-based. There's supposed to be a way to do, aren't there like trade buildings? Where is trade buildings? Hello? Trading. Yes, that's cool and all. How do I can get my trade capacity up? Mm-hmm. Isn't there, I know there's supposed to be stuff. Ugh. I'm trying to find out. I know there's supposed to be a way you can, like, increase your trade capacity by, like, building something. Buildings. No, well, marketplace. This is the thing I was looking for. Haha. Look at that. If X on the location, it gives burgers power. Trade advantage, trade capacity. That's the thing I wanted. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. It costs, like, nothing to build this. Holy crap. Build. Oh, hold on. Just kidding. Okay. Build all those. And then I'm going to ultimately conquer, or not conquer, but like annex these places. So I should probably worry about that at some point. But I only have 33 gold right now. Okay. Okay. Cool. Here we go. I am just going to automate these. I don't think there's a point in me manually adjusting them, and I know how to adjust them now. Right, so I think just automating the taxing makes sense. It's just not worth checking every month, right? I do want to look, so right now I'm making 1.37 from trade. I do just want to see, I have no manual trade capacity right now. I could reduce the automation a bit and give myself some trade capacity. So this is, we are importing? No. Yes. Suggested imports for profit, suggested exports for profit. So it's telling me I should do this. So am I currently dedicating trade capacity to this? Oh, I wonder if I can't actually get the gold out of it. Where do I see current trades? There we go. Okay, so it's doing some good things for me. My pops do have needs. They want pepper, and they want pearls, and they want ivory and furniture. Can I get those? Those are all the suggesteds, but where are... Yeah, so it looks like I don't really have many options in that regard. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. And then sure, let's spend some of this as well. Let's just see what happens. I have no idea. And then while that's going on, I need to look at military stuff as well. So I can build up to 15 ships. I'm pretty sure Constantinople, or the Byzantines, have 20. And I can raise 6 levies. Yeah, I think I just lose. I'm pretty sure that says, you lose, good day, sir. Is what I read that as. So maybe I should have been gaining more money. I mean, a galley's only 17. How long does this take to build? Does it say how long it takes to build? Ships should take a long time, I feel like. We'll gain some money first and then see what happens. Okay. Our pops are still unsatisfied. RGOs need employees, sure. 9 days until they can declare war on me again, but they're happy with me now, I think. I have plenty of that. I have very low legitimacy. That's not good. And then... Yep. I feel like I did something to make my legitimacy go that low, didn't I? What was I looking at here? Unprofitable buildings? Who cares? Oh! Look at that. I think decentralized was still good, right? Promote castle works. What does this do? We gain fortification works for this. Fort maintenance minus 20%. Okay, not really great. But I mean, it's the one that will pass. And passing is better than everything else. Sure. Expand gathering industries. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Uh-huh. Shipbuilding speed? Hey, I kind of need that. But I don't really care that much. Yeah, we'll do this one. Let's just go for the one that'll actually pass. We have unpressed CB on Byzantium. It'll take 5 years before it expires. Children can have better education. You get an admin education because you're already super good at admin. You keep taking a balanced education. You keep taking a balanced education. You are also good at admin. Cool. Good for you. You suck at everything. Go into military. You know what? Sure. You can get a Diplo education. You can also get a Diplo education because I only have so many going that way. Yep, that's good. That's good. Wow, you're garbage. Yeah, I guess just take a military education. We need lots of generals. We need lots of generals. That child is ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, but these kids are ugly. Definitely not a fan of character portraits, not gonna lie. What can I do? Nothing of value. Why would I change my main school? Possible cabinet actions. Cool. What do I want to do? I could develop a province. I could improve some relations. Assimilate pops, local pop conversion speed. Monthly legitimacy seems kind of good right now. Cool. Okay. So there we go. Got all that taken care of. Yep, we have the unpressed CBs. We're gonna let this go for a little bit. How's my trade looking? Looks like I'm not gonna get any of those. Okay. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Back to full auto. I don't care enough. I'll let the game trade. Sure. I have no idea who just married who, but good for them. Uh-oh. Okay, the Parliament still mostly supports me. Cool, don't care. Bulgaria and Wallachia are at war with each other. That's interesting. Do I have any wars that I want to start? Not really. Cool. So we're just gonna keep going for a little bit. How's my control looking? Control's starting to get pretty good again. That's solid to see. How's the population looking? So I really want to get over to here. Yeah, I really want to get over to there. And I should probably go ahead and start connecting this stuff. Because, yeah. That is a lot of land that I'm going to be getting. Yeah, okay. So we have really good control there. Yeah, so let's just do this next, I guess. Yeah. Don't have the money, don't have the money, don't have the money. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay. I could declare on these guys soon. Or not. When do I get to start annexing these guys? I think it's pretty soon. We lose 10 prestige, or we gain a lot of money, but we lose 7 stab and 5% support. Find the worst offenders, sure, why not? I really want to see subject actions. It's 1347. Okay, so in 1347 I can go ahead and start annexing these guys. Okay, good to know. And it would take a long time. Holy crap. That is yikes. Okay, so we got that. What is my... Oh, I have a max of 2.5. I should do some diplomat stuff. Let's see. What's my diplomatic capacity at? A lot. Hey, anyone want to be my friend, maybe? Maybe? I forget. Where's... Was there a way for me to easily see... Where is... So, like... That's useful. Earthquake zone, okay. Interesting. What's this down here? Oh, volcano. Cool. Oh, and there's volcanoes here and here. Nice. Yeah, so... But how do I see... Oh, no, go back. Integration, stability, political. Where's... I want to see my claims. You know? That would be useful if I could figure out where to see my claims. Create a CB. I can't. Yep. I'm trying to think what I could do. I go here. I go to relations. I go to actions. And then I go to friendly actions. Who would ally with me? They would. And pretty much no one else of value. Cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I wonder... that doesn't help me any if I do there. Yeah, because I don't have any more rivals, so... Where do I see... There's my rivals. I can only have 2. See, this is such a... Yeah, that sucks. War enemies 2. But, like... I can't actually... Yeah, do anything about that. Okay. I have a truce with them, right? Yeah, I have a truce with them. Okay. Ignore them. Go jurisprudence. Cool. The balance is looking fine. I guess I'm wasting money on army maintenance right now, right? Oh, that's a lot of money. I should probably spend some of it. Right. I wanted to build some ships. I would like to build some ships now. That will tank my sailor capacity. I should probably also... think there is... Where's the thing I really need? Change societal values or change societal values. Yeah, let's just support the hardliners. I was just about to wonder, what's my research looking like? Whoa. Okay. Can I start research on any of these? No, I cannot. Oh. Okay. I can start on this. Improve relations, loyalty of subjects. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're getting some military stuff over there. What else can we get? Max RGO size. Grant privilege, recurrent warfare. Food production. Supply limit. Oh, religious war. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we have this. Monthly research progress seems kind of solid. Okay, heirs of room, speed of integration. That seems really solid. And then I think I would like this, where was research progress? Okay. And then that. I think that's good. Let's try that for now. Tech is something that's going to be a pain to learn, I feel like. It's going to take a long time. What? Somebody died. Oh no. Anyways. Somebody's old enough to do things now. Good for them. Congrats. You're a diplomat, kid. Okay. Hi, cat. How are you? Yeah? You wanna come sit? There we go. There we go. How are you? Uh-oh. It is the 1st of April, 1346. The time of we're fucked has begun. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, hold on. What does procure remedies say? Hold up. I bet this spreads it further. Okay. Gain 7 stab. Gain some legitimacy. Gets procure remedies. I get the strange sense that will, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Procure those remedies. Let's build some disease resistance buildings. Hospitals, go. Bursa and Izmit. And the rest of us are fucked. Let's go. Where's the population higher? Sure, there. Let's go. Let's not die to the Black Death. All right. I love how I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go fight the Byzantines, and now I'm like, I'm gonna not die to the Black Death. How about that? How about that for a plan? Oh, that is gonna spread like wildfire in a second here. Let's just keep an eye. Let's just keep an eye on it. Let's just watch. Let's just watch. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Nothing bad happening here, boys. Yeah, people are gonna die. A lot of people are gonna die. It's gonna be real bad. Should we go to war with Byzantium anyways? Here's the secret. Well, we'll see. So it's gonna do its thing over here. If we're lucky, it goes this way. It hits Byzantium first. While it's ravaging Byzantium, we go to war. We raise our levies. They have less levies. Thinking. We'll see what happens. This is going to be really bad. We're at 734,000 people right now. That's going to be like 350,000. Maybe 400,000 if we're lucky. All right, our cabinet is done with something. The Golden Horde is just fucked now. I'm really scared that once it hits here is when it gets bad. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know I have an unpressed Casus Belli. I do want to do something with it, I promise. However, is there anything I can do? Let's just settle some tribesmen. Why not? So, Byzantium. How you feeling over there, buddy? If I were to declare a war on them right now, how would it look? Not great. They have how many? They have 8,000 regulars? Dude. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I can't tell what's going on there. That's weird. It says I'm stronger than them on land. I don't know that I trust that. But we're still waiting. I really want to see the Black Death do its thing. So we're going to just keep waiting. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to go. You get to be an admin. We'll take the prestige hit. I don't give a fuck. Okay. It's gonna slowly spread. And when it does, everything will go awful. But it's not here yet. Not yet. Don't really want that. Sure, whatever. Now I've got diplomats that I can burn. Man, Russia just gets fucked right away. Okay. Let's just... I wonder if I can get some vision doing this. Merge. Merge. Poking my nose around. Making my way downtown. Let's get y'all home. Well, let's add some more boats. Why don't we? Where's the add more boats button? Not there. Build ships. Boom, boom, boom. Build some ships, y'all. Okay. We can spend some gold? Sure, we can spend some gold. Oh, smallpox. That's cool. Cool. Fucking the Mamluks spread smallpox to everyone. Or maybe not. Maybe it just fucking... What a wombo combo. Oh god, the plague. Let's... Okay, okay. The smallpox outbreak is dying. We're gonna survive. We're gonna be fine. We only took 5,000 people loss. Nope, nope, never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, okay. The outbreak got contained. We're winning. Oh, I have another child that needs to go into the military. Gazat. Where are my estates? Screw you. There it is. It's spread to Constantinople. Okay. Okay. We're about to get fucked. God, I am not looking forward to this part. Okay. Control is fine. That's not what I wanted. I want population. 3.1 mil. They didn't take it too bad, I don't think. Golden Horde got lucky. I'm wondering... Okay, so... we could isolate the country. It's going to cost us some stab. Hear me out. We isolate the country and then we go after Byzantium? Or will I just bring it back? Oh, God. Oh, God, it got here anyways. Oh, God. It's too late. Oh, no. Do we have any options? Or are we just screwed? Sponsor, mass forgiveness. Minus 10% resistance? No, why would I do that? Let my court die. I believe in their ability to not die. I'm gonna say that. They're gonna get fucked right away. How bad are we looking? Hasn't done too much yet. We could be doing fine. Byzantium is doing much less fine. Why is the Navy suffering attrition? Oh no, do they not have food? Hold up, let's mothball this. How long do I have for this claim? 1st of April. Oh god. Oh god, it's terrible. Oh god, it's spread all over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. How many people have I died? I've had 14,000 people die. Oh no. Here goes the economy into the shitter. Merge. Merge. Y'all mothball as well. Oh god. RGOs are lacking employees. No. Oh god. 39,000 people have died. Present scapegoats. Okay. We get some pop conversion speed, tolerance to the true faith, tolerance of heretical stuff and heathens goes down. Peasants? What peasants? What's their equilibrium at right now? Oh boy, the crown is losing some power. No, we won't present any scapegoats. It would give us some free stability, but stability is not the answer here. The answer is try not to die. Spoiler. I could press claims on someone. That seems bad right now. Except... maybe not? Yeah. This is worryingly bad. Yes, yes, I know my locations are depopulating. Guess what? So's the entire fucking world. What's happening to the Byzantines? How are they doing? Not so hot, I think. Mm-hmm, yep, yep. The bubonic plague is murdering me. Ugh. Seems like a good time to go to war, maybe. Probably not. Definitely not. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things are going wrong right now. I know. I know, game. I would like to use my claims on their province. Unfortunately, the entire world is dying right now, game. Have you noticed that yet? Oh, we're slowing down. Karamanids insulted SCB. Yeah, fuck them. We gain 5 research. Terror. Bubonic plague has captivated. Yep. Pioneers who don robes and already push our to new heights. There must be innumerable from our recently deceased. Jesus Christ. Prosperity increases. That's pretty good. Give them access. Do it. Look, our numbers aren't going down as much right now. I'll take what I can get. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. If I could just, oh. Popstat inhabit location currently afflicted with suffer reduced pop satisfaction based on the presence of the disease. Print propaganda. Blame the Byzantines. It's their fault. We must go to war with them. Let's unmothball these now that I realize that that was unnecessary. And then we're gonna get ready to levy troops for war, I think. I bet the Byzantines are weak now, said the idiot, not knowing what he was talking about. We'll see what happens. I think as soon as this number stops showing up red, we're gonna go for it. Well, I guess we don't have too much longer anyways, so we better get ready to go for it. Come on. Okay, yeah. The plague has kind of died down. The Golden Horde is fucked. Except not really. They'll probably clear that out perfectly fine. The Byzantines need to realize that the greatest threat to their safety was me. It was always me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I believe in my ability to conquer the Byzantines. Fuck it, we ball. In the middle of a plague. Raise all my levies. This is in Kokaili. The capital is Jakatona. Cool. Is my morale maxed out? Cool. Catch them with their low morale. Go, 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 go. Yes! I only get to... Huh? How? I don't understand. How did I... Huh? How... What? How did... But I caught them with their... What? I caught them with low morale, though. What the fuck? Can I cross there? If I can cross there, then, you know, I'm gonna go. Please tell me I can cross there. Please tell me I can cross there. Woo! I crossed. Okay. Everybody get your ass to Constantinople. What? Do I want to know why it's gonna do that? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to know. We're just gonna hope that the game isn't being as stupid as I think. Their stability's really low. That's good. Okay. Hold on. So they're gonna raise... Okay. Hold on. You guys go here? Hear me out? You guys go there. You guys go there. Right? Their armies rise up and we catch them immediately? Right? Yes? Catch them immediately? Right? Too few men. But how many men do I need? A lot more. Okay. It's going well so far. All things considered. I'd very much like to chase down this unit. going? Man, did I really just, like, sacrifice my fucking navies completely? Oh, okay, that makes sense. They're going over there, of course. Yes, duh. No wonder. Cool, yes, good. Break them. So the bubonic plague pretty much passed, it looks like. We only have one affected location. And we're fine. How do I chase this? Chase down unit. Had a feeling they were going there. That's good. I hope my units are capturing that. I think they don't have enough men to actually sustain a war against me now. So that'll be good. That siege is gonna take fucking forever. I think I want to start chasing people with my regulars. Never mind, I don't want to chase them with those regulars though. That's suicide if they're doing that? Unless, yeah, no, those are peasant levies. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead, fight me. I dare you. So we're gonna get control here. Oh, screw that. I don't need one guy going and doing shit. Come on now. Yeah, I just completely lost my navies, unfortunately. That's really annoying that the navy just disappears if you lose. And I only lost one ship. I want these guys to disband that. So now Calipolis, okay. So we're gonna come over to here. Nope, just kidding. Can I not? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Kaboom. Just like that. They're gonna try and siege me down, it looks like. cool. Yeah, you guys go hunt some stuff down. And then, while you're doing that... No, I don't have enough to... Okay. Never mind. So, we did what we needed to there. Now we cross back over. And we come hunt down their troops. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh! There were troops here. Don't know when they got there, but they're not going to be there for long. Yep, you guys go find them. Perfect. Yeah, get their ass. There we go. Chase them down, boys. I do like the chasing mechanic option. That's really convenient. What? How? Where is this guy going? Like, how do I catch up to him? Come on. Catch him. Catch up to him. Catch up. This is getting annoying. There we go. Yeah, sure. Sacrifice some prestige. I don't care. Okay, there we go. Now go over here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are slowly but surely getting somewhere. We're gonna eat like all of the Ottoman, or not all of the Ottoman lands, all of the Byzantine lands. It's gonna be great. How's the Black Death doing to people? It looks like it's pretty much passed. Cool. 42 million deaths. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's just the best, don't you think? I wonder how bad Naples got hit. They only took a that's not too bad. This was pretty tame. I was really scared. Byzantium got fucked. Let's be real. Byzantium got very, very fucked. The Golden Horde got absolutely ravaged. England, how did you fare? You took it pretty rough. You took it on the chin. Bohemia, how did you fare? You didn't take it too bad. Well, Hungary could have been better. Sicily took it pretty okay, I guess. Now I'm coming down with the plague. Okay. All things considered, could have been worse. Could have been better, could have been worse. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this war is turning out. I guess I was afraid of Byzantium for nothing. I gotta learn how to read the war information better next time, but yeah. All things going well. We love to see it. Unfortunately, I don't think this run's gonna count for anything because it's on easy mode, which is lame. Oh no! Yeah, that's a pretty big pop reduction, I feel like. Fun farming estates, yeah. Sure, give me that. Give me that. Yeah. I haven't spent any money in a while. I think once we come out of the plague, we're going to invest in our economy. Give these guys a state satisfaction? Sure. Get some satisfaction. And then we'll march these guys over here. Pretty much the only thing that this war will be decided by now is just how long it takes Constantinople to fall. Because, yeah, this seems pretty over beyond that. So I'm not too worried about the rest of this. Oh. I was not paying attention, and a battle happened. I guess they just want to run their troops into a meat grinder. I'll take the army tradition here. I don't need the support. I'm gonna speed the game speed up a bit, because this is going pretty slow. Is the Black Death over yet? Can it be over already? I have 0 affected locations. There's pretty much... Yeah, there's just pretty much nowhere else that's going to be affected by the Black Death at this point. I'll give it a little more time just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure the Black Death is just over at this point. Let's run here and see if I can find those guys. Yeah, they were right there. We'll go chase those guys down. I don't care about the unraised levies. We have some diplomatic actions that we should be doing that we haven't been doing. Let's see. Why do my requirements not get met? Oh, we're not at peace. Duh. Okay, we have to be at peace in order to do shenanigans. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Claims on province. I don't care. Sure, the burghers get a little money. Whatever. Who cares? Hold on. You guys, stop right there. Regain some morale for a sec. Go fight them. Yep. Okay, cool. What province do I need to take here? Adrianopolis. Is that this? Wait, Adrianopolis. Adrianopolis. Okay, cool. Go there. This war is pretty much over at this point. We're pretty much just chasing down the formalities. Ustra. Cool. We come over here. Byzantium is absolutely cooked. I guess we'll come take Bukellan. Stop attaching to me. Go attach to something else. Imprint on something else. I wonder if there's a way for me to control my vassals to make them do anything other than just sit on sieges all the time. I'm gonna guess that this is... Yeah, Xanthia, cool. We'll come over there next. We're under, like, no threat as we do all this. That's good. Okay. There we go. I didn't even know they had troops there. That's cool. Oh, shit. That's gonna flip everything back, you bastards. Back over here. All right. Give up some prestige. I don't care. So they raised some levies. They're kind of screwed because those levies can't beat me. Oh boy. Okay. Any day now, Constantinople will finish up its obnoxious sieging. I definitely just saw... Yeah, you guys are getting chased down. So I can take corruption, which does what now? Tax efficiency? Yeah, fuck the Illuma. That only dealt with, like, that many of them? God. Okay, we're gonna accidentally catch some there. That's good. Caught some there. Can you guys go catch those? Catch that 464 stack? Hello, please? Someone? Anybody? A constant meat grinder. Go take that battle. Got him. Got him. That's too bad. Fucking hostile pirates. Those guys are gonna start suffering some terrible attrition if I don't... Okay, they got food. We're good. We're good. Okay, finally we dealt with that. Holy crap. How many troops do they even have left? 1,000? Jesus Christ. Is there any reason to repeal this? It only killed 264,000 for us. That's not too bad. All things considered. Sure, whatever. Okay. Can I get over here? No, of course not. Cool, so I just have no way to get after the rest of their troops. I just come sit here and stare across. Catch those guys. Go get them. Kill them. Murder them. And they're gonna slip out the back door again. Okay, well, I can't do that ever again. I guess this war is over, huh? I can't actually take Byzantium. Never mind. This war is not over until I capture your fucking capital. Then this war is over. I guess we'll just start sieging this shit down, even though... Alright, so that's pretty much everything on the Byzantine lands that I can conquer. God, I'm gonna have such a massive war chest after this to just go and buy a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what I'm gonna spend it on. Recovering my nation, probably, because, like, holy crap. Although, I'm kind of faring pretty well already, I think, all things considered. They still have 1,000 troops hidden somewhere. I think they're down here. So we can get some levies. They'll be garbage, I think, so they won't help. All right. And now we just sit here and wait. Maybe. Should we build stuff while we're... What do you mean a disease is going on? Smallpox again. Okay. Nothing I can do about that. Gain legitimacy? I don't really care about legitimacy. Our stab is low. I should probably do something about our stab. Oh god, the disease outbreak. Fucking killed 42,000 of my people. What do you mean? Can this siege just hurry up and be done already? No, no it cannot. Eventually we'll deplete the garrison. I wonder if I just, like, go throw a bunch of people on it, will it just get to a point? Can I do anything to speed this up? Because, like, I really want to take Constantinople, of course. It's very important that I take that. But the siege takes fucking forever. Unmarried adult heir, no one cares. Unmarried bay, nobody cares. This war is taking forever. I guess it's only been 4 years. But come on, it's 1353. I should be taking Byzantium by now, right? What do you mean that takes place 100 years later? What do you mean? I guess I could try asking these guys for military access, right? Cool, so I can't get military access. Never mind. I guess I just sit here and wait. It's awesome. It's just the best. How's my advances looking? So I don't have either of these. But I can do all the shit I want over here. Cool. Supply limit, production efficiency, trade capacity. And let's get that food production. Oh, give me that one. I need that one. Cabinet efficiency, do be good. Change policy costs, I don't care. I do care about that. Expanding raw materials time, construction speed, legislative efficiency, prosperity recovery. Cool. Let's get that stuff going now. Let's get that. Where's my spending on stab? There's nothing to worry about, guys. Ugh. Yeah, I know I have unraised levies game. I'm trying to not raise them because it doesn't do me any good right now. Let's spend some of my money, I guess. I can improve my control. Gonna really want to do that soon. Where's my population centers at now? Now that everything has gone to shit. Okay. Definitely gonna want to get that going. Okay. Buildings, goods, okay. Can I actually work this though? Available burgers, negative 474. Never mind. Okay. What about my food? Peasants able to promote. So, ooh, this is a really good one. Cool. Low available. Okay. Goods don't matter. Buildings don't do anything for me because I don't have people to do anything in them, I believe. Yeah, okay. Okay, so many people died that I can't really do much. So that won't help me any. So then my next thing to do, buildings, does market village, does this do anything for me? Not really. So there's market village. What about just like a proper market though? A royal court. So, oh, give me the royal court. Okay. Okay. Let's get a royal court. Then we're gonna come back out to here. Market warehouse, no. Trade office, what does this do? Trade advantage, trade capacity. Royal garden, what does that do? Monthly prestige, monthly diplomats. Kind of nice, not gonna lie. Give me a royal garden in the capital. Sure. Okay. A library, okay. Oh, literacy. Literacy seems good. Oh, I can't build it yet anyways, okay. What is this? Max literacy. Trade office, that gives the trade advantage and trade cap, yep. Marketplace. Available burgers. Yeah, okay, so I can't do that because my population died. Okay, that's great to know. Yeah, okay. Come on, just finish this siege already. I'm getting so impatient with the siege. I guess I could go, like, truly historically accurate, right? So I definitely want that, and I want that. I want that. Don't know if I want that yet. I probably should just take these islands so that they can't fuck with me with them later on. Okay. Take over market center. Oh boy. Give me war reps. I'm gonna take all the money I can from you. Okay. And then for sure, I'm gonna take like this stuff right here. Try and take as much of their coastline as possible. Gonna make the world fucking hate me. So yeah, I could take that right now. I could take a lot more than that right now, too. I could take a massive amount. But I think the better thing to do right now is just let the Byzantines cry as I continue to siege down Constantinople. And then let's go to the siege view. We are likely to fail an assault. They are blockading. Is there anything else I can do to make it more likely that this fucking siege ends already? I doubt it. So when the siege tick goes, how many people die? 60 people die. Call for peace. Yeah, I understand. Cool. I don't know if those claims help me any. Okay, cool. It's gonna automatically enforce my demands soon. I'm getting to the point. I'll give it another couple siege ticks and then I'll just force the assault, maybe. Oh my god. Yeah. Why is this not... Has this really not died out yet? Okay. I don't know why the Black Plague hasn't died out yet, but apparently it just hasn't. Into the Black Death. There we go. See, I just needed to shit talk it, and it would go away. Yeah, I know. Come on. Okay, we're gonna try and just assault. That did not go well. That did not go well at all. That was a bad move. Okay, good to know. Raise all my levies. Cancel that. Never mind. Just kidding. Raise these. Cancel. Whoops. Raise all levies. Holy shit, that was bad. That was so bad. That was genuinely so bad that I might be at risk of... Okay, I think we're safe now. That was a really terrible fucking thing to do. We will not do that anymore. Hire mercenaries. Do you have a really good... Oh, no, you do not. So, these are all just transports? Why am I gonna hire transports when I could... Okay, that's not very good. No, we're not going to do that. We are going to hope that maybe I can, with my levies, take on these ships. I doubt it. Yeah, I kind of doubt that this works, but, you know. Go. Yeah, they just all died instantly. Okay, cool. How long before my demands auto-enforce? Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Okay. This has sucked. A Dewan, cool. That's great. Bursa is... What the fuck happened? I don't care about the diplomats, though. Support the state. Nope. Promote a member of the clergy. No. What does trade expedition give? Plus trade capacity. Sure. Okay. I only have so much longer before I have to give up on taking Constantinople. Holy crap, the siege takes fucking forever. We'll lose some prestige. Yeah, let's take the mysticism this time. We should probably reduce our war exhaustion. That's actually getting pretty bad. I can take this siege a little bit longer, and then I just have to give up on it, I think. Just give me a good roll. Okay, but it didn't do enough. Okay, yeah. I think I just have to accept that I'm not winning Constantinople itself. The classic Ottoman problem. So I'll just take all the rest of their land and they can go fuck themselves. Give me all that. How many people are gonna join a coalition? 4 countries. Sure, you can keep that. I'll take this shit. Give me that. Four countries still have enough AE with me. Sure, I'll let you keep those ones. Hold on. Yeah. You can keep those. I'll just take that. That'll make me happy. 3 countries have AE. Or antagonism, I guess it is now. Okay, sure. We'll just take that. That seems like a pretty good take. And then I can block you from building. And I'll take your market center. Cool. Yeah. Give it to me. We are the target of a coalition. I don't care. Call for peace. Disband all my levies. You guys come back here. You guys turn that off. I think it is time to start spending cabinet actions on so strengthening, stabilizing, that's all good and all. Where is integrate province? Whoa, what was that effect? Yep, we're gonna do that. Same here. We're going to integrate a province. Going with that. Here we go. Cool. Now we have a bunch of gold to spend. I don't care about the truce. I don't care about this. I do care about this. Oh, thank fuck. We just barely got the support we needed. The estates are unhappy. That's just going to be a thing for a while. Yeah, I have a lot of unintegrated land. I should probably... Maybe I should... Hold on. Maybe I should release this as... One of these as a vassal. Where is my option to release a vassal? Manage subjects. Can I... Can I just go ahead and start your annexation? Oh, I did have that option. Okay. Create subjects. There's what I wanted. Oh, crap. Well, that's great. First crash. That's kind of surprising. I really wasn't expecting a crash to happen. Yep, cool. I mean, it had been running really smoothly so far, so to actually get a crash finally is pretty interesting. Sure. At least I figured out where to make my vassal at, so that's nice. We're gonna make some vassals of the land we just conquered. Yeah. I think direct conquering and then releasing the vassals is probably the better way to go. I wonder what's going to happen with the new world. That's going to be interesting to see. Because, like, will they accurately simulate the Great Dying, which, like, 90% of the native populations just fucking died. It was insane. Oh! We went that far back. Oops. Okay. Cool, so we wanted that. Give me your market center, give me that. Give me war reps, and then give me... Kylie... and Edirne. I don't care about blocking them from building then. How does this do coalition-wise? A little bit of a coalition, not a ton. Yeah, cool. I don't know if that's the same as what I requested last time, but I don't really care. That's just a good deal for me. Right, and then what I do is I start integrating these and I create vassals out of this. Right, where is... I'm blind again. Integrate province. We integrate that. And then we integrate Byzantium. Cool. And then we go over here and we create a couple of things. First we disband all my levies. We send you back to Bursa. I ignore that one. Exiled armies, yep. Don't care about that right now. Non-integrated, don't care about that, don't care about that. That'll resolve itself in a second here. And then we come over here. We go to this. We're making pretty good money. My subjects are reasonably happy with me. In fact, I should probably stop spending as much on them. Custom subjects, we're going to make a Edirne subject. Is a junior, probably a server exclusive for a monarchy of the same religion group as the and enjoys efficiency of our cabinet. How much Diplo cap does this spend on? It's the same. What'd that say about their income? Is there a reason why I shouldn't make them a fief? Prestige. Yeah, we'll just make him a vassal. So we have plenty of Diplo cap for that. Edirne is not actually that expensive. We're going to create another subject. We're going to create... I don't remember what this was called. Dardanelles. What? Okay, it doesn't want me to do that. for some reason. Why can I not release a subject there? I do not know. Instead of strengthening government, then we're just gonna fucking incorporate that, I guess. Let's finish incorporating this. I can fucking maintain very little of that. Stab, we're fine for a bit. Diplo spending, I don't care as much. I probably should, though. How about let's start... the annexation? No. Ugh, not the prosperity hit. Please God's will. I'm sure my markets will sort them out in a second here. Do one as possible. Market expansion acts. Right. Trade maintenance, rush of merchants. Increased ties to neighbors. We gain 5 diplomats. Diplo rep. Sure. I kind of would rather... No. Hold on. Fuck it. Sure. I don't mind this. But I think we just take this and, you know, it is what it is. Let's just get our free pass. I don't even remember what this does. I don't care. Look at us. We're all big now. Okay, so there's all that stuff. Do I have... Hold on. Oh god, they started a market. How does the markets work? Well, worst case scenario, we just fight them over it. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. You're right, I do need to do some diplomatic stuff. I need to... What do I need to do? I don't know. Sure. Let's just press a claim. So we've done that. I remember I need to invest some. I want to... So my control's doing okay. I would like to start building some roads. Yes. some roads built. Get a road there, and get a road there. Why not? Sure, start building a fort. Cool. Things are going well. It's not quite time for me to finish up for the night, but that's fine. Not 5%. Oh well. Whatever. How am I looking on if I were to need to... Okay, so my population's grown a fair bit now. Byzantium, well, mostly because I stole from Byzantium. Yikes. All these diplomats. Sure. Let's do some stuff with them. Why not? Let's see. You know what? We're gonna start annexing. I don't care. Begin that annexation. Let's just get it out of the way. I kind of don't care if they hate me. Sure, whatever. Okay. How's my research looking? $74 stab to embrace it? Holy crap. Good to know, I suppose. You know what? This place doesn't have any control yet, does it? Yeah, that, or not control, but it doesn't have a road yet. That's kind of silly, don't you think? Jesus Christ, so many fucking diseases. Gain me some stab. Dude, free stab. Let's go. So, how's our trade doing? Actually, how's our market doing as well? Tarnovo. Okay, so they did cut into my market a bit. That sucks. But if I just kill them later, it'll be fine. We'll see what happens. So we've got that going on. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting game state right now. I have 4 more years to start a war. Start a nuclear war. Oh, I can recruit some more regulars. Well, let's just do that. Rein those guys in. Holy crap, that takes forever. Integration is a slow process. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep building roads. Build up that economy via the roads. much is my population growing? Okay. Ugh. Oh, I should probably improve my relations with this subject, right? Yeah. Improve their opinion of me. Go. Can I still not make a new subject? Because that would be kind of useful to... Right, because I'm not integrating them right now, right? Why is it not letting me... I would like to create a new subject. Hello? There it goes. Vassals. There you guys go. There we go. And then we come to them and we improve their opinion as well. And now we don't have all those control problems, and we have this beautiful vassal swarm surrounding us. And the only thing we have to integrate is this stuff. Perfect. And you know what, Karasids? I think you deserve to have one of my... provinces. Look at that. Look at that. And then when I integrate you later, you'll have dealt with it for me. Perfect. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this gaming. Now, the only thing I have to worry about is finding a way to get control over here. And a good way to do that, I bet, is to come into my buildings. Hold on. Did I not set you to use all my trade capacity? Yes, I did. Okay. 2,000 laborers live here. Surely, I can find a way to build something. Is there not like a building option here? You know, that would be kind of cool if I could like build something. No. So, the nobles can't build anything. You can't build anything. Can you build anything? No. So, what's the building I need? Like a port, basically? A shipyard? No, not a shipyard. I'm trying... What if I sort by... Okay, not them. Not them. Okay. That seems cool. Wharf. No. cool. Bridges are cool and all. What is the thing I am thinking of? Maybe the solution is I just build some boats. I think we just build some boats. I think that's the real solution here. Build a couple boats. Because I lost my boats. And I would like my boats back. And while I'm at it, let's recruit some regulars as well. Let's get all the stuff we can. Let's recruit some footmen. Oh, my cabinet lacks a member. Oh, and integrating Byzantium. Yikes. That just slowed that down a lot for no good reason. Ugh. Can I change where you guys are located? Because that location sounds like it sucks. I guess not. We're gonna have to wait a bit. What the fuck happened there? The fuck? Okay. Cool. It was just a civil war bullshit. Cool. That happens. Sure. Whatever. Who did I need to... Them. Cool. So our Hunnids. I guess we'll fight you in a second here. Do you have any allies? You're allied with the Idnids. Cool. That's great. That's just what I wanted to see. Okay. Didn't I build a road here? I I guess I did. Perfect. Where's my proximity? So proximity is gradually getting better. We got a lot of roads going. Let's merge these two. Get another one of those going. And get these guys on a mission. To patrol the seas. There we go. And that should increase my control just a little bit. Jurisprudence. Great. Where do we want to increase control? Sure, let's increase there. Go ahead. Gradually getting enough money to do things. Which we are just immediately investing back into roads. All the roads. We want all the roads we can get. Okay. Let's increase our province control somewhere. That doesn't do me much good. That does me some good. Kylie. I probably can't increase it too much. Yeah, let's increase our control here. All right, there we go. And yeah, we're getting ready to go to war with these guys, maybe. So we're gonna declare on them, and we're way stronger than them. They may have better navies that we should be careful of. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling decent about that. That's right. On this, it's not that I want to change that. It's that I want to so you're doing that. The best cabinet member I could assign is this person. Right. This will expire on about a year from now. How does this situation end? All Beyliks have been annexed. Kind of don't want that end. I need to own more locations. Got it. Yes, the false start. We love to see it. I feel like we're getting some good progress there, so that's nice. Cabinet lacks a member. Of course it does. Need people to stop dying on me. How many levies can I raise now? Not a lot. I am really hurting for levies nowadays. Probably will need to give out a privilege or something for that. Oh no. I'm not seeing a good way for me to fight these guys. Right now, at least. I mean, who knows? Maybe I just vassalize both of these guys at once. And that'll just be my last war before I chill for a while and restore my population and my levies. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Because I think my vassals just swarm the shit out of them. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. So now what? I hit. How do I get them to actually patrol? Okay. Patrol the seas. Okay. Oh. I have to hit that down there. That was not very intuitive at first. Probably should have been more intuitive. I just was being dumb. Sure. Take some money from me, burgers. Okay. So. We're in a good position. We go fight. Yeah, we go fight. We're gonna fight you. We're gonna fight you because we're better than you. And we have claims on your province. Yeah. Oh, hold on. First, we're gonna tell you you're stupid and ugly. Yeah, fuck you. You're stupid and ugly. Okay. So we did that. Okay. Now, because you are stupid and ugly, I want to fight you. Yeah. Yeah. And we're stronger than them, and we declare war. And we just immediately hit this shit. Right. Okay. And then we come over here and say, yeah. Raise all those levies. And all the levies raise. I didn't even realize I had a spy network over here. Sure would be convenient if I... Never mind. Traditional, or we gain research progress. Yeah, take that. Oh, shit, I walked into something. Fuck, all my regulars died. Okay. That was unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Let's go chase that. Let's set our vassals. Manage subjects. I want you guys to be aggressive. Nobody attached to him. Come over here. Rise of Timur. Cool. Cool, and now my vassals just carpet siege, and we win. Sweet. Vassal swarm, go burr. I have a Diwan I can do. I would like to expand my road network, yes. Let's see if we... done what we need to yet? Not really. Don't really want to embrace an institution just yet. Okay. I would like to separate piece these guys to make them my vassal. They will not accept. Cool. There we go. Oh, okay. It's, yeah, okay, never mind. Free stab is good. Okay. Oh. Cool. Thank you for that. I needed that. Oh boy, my cat is yapping. She has a toy in her mouth, I bet, and she wants to play fetch. Yes, she does in fact play fetch. Hello, cat. Yes, you did bring a toy. Oh, I did not throw that very well. Oh well. Come here, cat. Yes. Hello. How long is this siege gonna take? Probably fucking forever. Uh-huh. Sure, whatever. Except that that's happening. I probably should have actually built some roads while that was going on, but oh well, I forgot about it. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. We're good. We're okay with that. Not the end of the world. I really want to finish this war, then I'll call it for the night. Okay. Any day now, this siege will finish itself off. Cool. Ooh, 21%. Let's go. %. Now there's like actually a chance the siege ends. Cool. Cool. Good for them. Yep. I should just stop building this. We're almost there. We are so close. %, please. Please, proc. Yeah. Good for them. How's my crown power doing? Oh, there it goes. That's the thing I needed. Oh, my crown's 30% power. That's good. That's good. Perfect. That's all I needed. What is it, cat? Cat's back there meowing like she's dying, even though she's perfectly fine. Alright, get all those over there. Yep, y'all capture. Yes, drama queen cat. Alright, now we can. So you get a separate piece. 2 countries will hate my guts enough to do something about it. I don't care. Alright, so we're gonna get war reps. We're gonna have them be our vassal. And that's it. So that is... Okay, that's not costing me any stab. Good. So I get them as a vassal. And then I immediately start improving opinion with them. And then you guys are going to become my vassal. And you're going to give me all your money. And you're going to give me war reps. And you're going to annul all treaties. Nice. And you're also going to give me that, because I want that. Only 2 countries will care. And there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. We're gonna disband all my levies. And Byzantium is now my rival. And you guys get an improved opinion sent to you. Okay, cool. And now I have cabinet actions I can do. Strengthen the government. Doesn't do anything for me right now. Tribesmen to peasants. I can do a recovery effort. Oh, I should integrate that right away. Put someone who's better at it on it. There we go. And there we go. All right. That's a pretty good start to an Ottomans run, I'd say. 1361, and we look like that. Our next goal will probably be finish off Byzantium, maybe? I don't know that we'll be able to take all of Constantinople yet. And then we'll start punching Bulgaria and Serbia in the face. And Karamanids as well. Aretinids as well, probably. They're going to be a little more dangerous, I think, to take on, because, yeah, they're a vassal of the Gelairids. Or, huh? Are these guys as scary as I think they are? Maybe they aren't. Oh no, they have a billion fucking vassals. Never mind. Yeah, they're kind of scary. So yeah, I'll probably have to... I can probably get this. I can take these guys. Yeah, I can take like this. I can hit this as well. Cool. Food. Yeah, whatever. Food will fix itself in a second here. I bet it's not even a real problem, and it'll go away at the month tick. Yep, it went away at the month tick. Okay. Okay. There are enough burgers here. We could do that. Cool. What are my goods looking like? Okay. Do they have enough? Oh, doesn't really matter. So my balance is looking good. I've got a lot of money coming in from diplomacy, from my vassals. Are my vassals sufficiently happy with me? That is a good question. I guess they have to be, right? What else do we worry about here? We've got all that automated. Minting is doing fine. We could be getting more, but that's not a big deal. Okay, I guess the next thing we're gonna worry about then is more roads. Oh boy, the cats are meowing their heads off. So we can start building a road there. We can start building some roads here. Where's the population at? Population's over here. I need to start building roads over to here anyways. So I need a road to there. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's some roads expanding. I don't need all my roads to lead to Rome. I need them to lead to Bursa. Byzantium's going pretty slow still. 1368. Sure. Take that one. Oh yeah, that's a big boost. All right, there we go. Getting some good control down now. We're getting our proximity up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that economy really starting to take off too. Feels good. Feels like our country's getting on track. Or our nation, I should say. Nation, country, I don't know which one's more correct. Pop growth is pretty slow right now. We could do more to help it out. Byzantium joined a coalition against me. To what end? Oh, to that end. Am I in trouble? What are the odds they fight me? Or is this more of a, hey, chill the fuck out, don't fight anyone else? I really don't know how coalitions work in this. Let's make Bulgaria at least a little happy with me. At least try and reduce their antagonism with me some. So next we're going to start improving our geos for food, because I think we need a lot more food. So we should expand that one. We'll expand that one. We're short on laborers there. We're short on laborers there. Short on laborers there, but they'll promote. Short on laborers there. Short on laborers there. Short on laborers there, but they'll promote. Fuck it, we ball. Can always use more. Oh. What? Oh, I can't afford 50 gold. I was like, what? Why couldn't I not just spam it? Oh, because I don't have money. Yeah, so we'll spam out that food. And that'll be good for us. And slowly but surely, over time. Spy defections. What does this give? Spy network construction? Cool. I don't care. I'm not trying to construct spy networks right now. So, that's perfect. Absolutely fine. We can gain some stability? Sure. And then Byzantium integrates. And we're good. I'm really confused how it's not just done already. Our great power score is pretty high now, so that's cool. Cool. Whatever happens, happens. There it goes. Thank God. Okay. So. So we could settle some tribesmen. Assimilate some pops. How are our rebels doing? We could crack down on some rebels. Cool. All right. I think that's a good stopping point for the night. What do we say? Still possible diplomatic actions. There is. I have a ton of subjects. Most of them are happy with me enough. Yeah. Yeah, seems like a good stopping point for now. Sure. We'll call it there. There we go. All right. We made good progress. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with this for a little bit, see where it goes. Am I gonna do that? Yeah, I guess I should. I want to play out the Rise of the Ottomans, or Rise of the Turks scenario, and just see what it should or could look like. Of course, again, I think we're on very easy game difficulty, so I don't know how much I can actually take away from this. Yeah. I'm definitely starting to figure out the whole fog of war shit, how combat works, so that's going fine. Obviously I've learned the lesson that when fighting Byzantium, you can't siege Constantinople ever, which historically accurate, I guess. Um, but I should have gotten out of that war probably like 3 years sooner if I had just realized, oh hey, sieging down Constantinople does jack shit for me. Um, yeah. I'm trying to think, what do I do in the future against that? Because I can't vassalize them, right? Not until I break them down a couple times. I'll also have to have. I'll probably have that same problem with like Bulgaria and Serbia. I'll have to get out there and smack them around a bunch and then vassalize them. I'm definitely liking the just spam out vassals play. That is being very effective. I have no idea how I'm gonna break shit up to my east. The east looks terrifying. The west honestly looks really easy to break into. Yeah. So yeah, that's where we are right now. All right, that's where we will call it for now. See y'all in the next one.